welcome to Vertical Academy, and in this video we are going to solve this quadratic equation. So this is a 2023 Mathematics Paper 1 in G12. So let us see how you can go about solving this question. Okay, so what you have is 4x squared equals to 4 open bracket x minus 3 squared. Okay, so now from there what you can do is you can expand this one since you have a squared there. So what you do is this x minus 3 and then also x minus 3 and then also x squared. So now from there what you do is when you expand this one, okay, you're going to have x squared, this times this, you get this, and then x times negative 3, you get this, then this times this, we get this, and then negative 3 multiplied by negative 3, you get positive 9. Okay, and then also you drop down x there. And then from there what you do is you can now multiply this 4 throughout. So this is going to be this times this, 12x minus 12x plus 36. Okay, and then we do this. Okay, and then what you're going to do now is collect the like terms. X squared minus 4x squared, this comes this side, and then this is a negative 24. So once it comes this side, it's going to be this. Okay, 24x, and then this comes this side minus 36 equals, everything now equals to 0. Now you have to be careful when it comes to the expansion of this quadratic. Okay, so from there now we have negative 3x squared and then plus 24x minus 36 equals that. And then from there what you can do is you divide throughout by 3 because 3 appears to be the common factor, and this will be negative x squared, then plus, okay, this goes into, this will be 8x, then minus, and then 3 into that, we're going to have 12 equals to that. And then of course, then we can multiply everything by negative 1, okay? So I'm going to say x squared minus 8x plus 12 equals to 0. Now, once you reach at this point, then you can look for something like the product, the factors, and the sum. Okay. Now we know the sum is negative 8. Okay. And then also the factors comes from the product. Okay. And then the other thing is that the product is the coefficient of x squared times this c constant, just going to be 1 times 12, and then you look for other numbers that can give you 12. Okay, so we know that 2 times 6 equals to 12. Okay, and then the sum is when we add or subtract, when you add the two numbers, you should be able to get negative 9. So this is this can also give us positive 12. And this is going to be like negative 2 plus open bracket, this is giving us negative 8. Okay, so now it appears that the factors are negative 2 and negative 6. Okay, so from there let us try to replace now x squared minus 2x minus 6x plus 12 equals to 0. And then from there now we can just group these. Okay, so we factor out now, this is going to be, what is common is x, then this into that is just x, minus this into that just 2. And then also what is common here is just negative 6 is common. Okay, open the bracket, this into that, we have x, then this into that, we have this 2 equals to 0. Okay, from there now, we can group the outside terms, see, x and negative 6. So this is going to be x minus this. So this one and this one. Also, since these in brackets, they are the same, so just pick 1 equals to that. And then from there now, we can say this term equals to 0. So x minus 6 equals to 0, or x minus 2 equals to 0. And then finally, you can say x equals to 6, okay? And there, x equals to positive 2. Okay, so thank you so much, and this is how you can approach this question. So remember that you practice this question so that you get comfortable, you get familiar with how the questions, the examiners bring the questions. So this is a Radical Academy, and thank you so much for watching. Remember to support me, like the video on my Facebook page, and also follow the same page, and also on YouTube channel. This is just the name of the channel is Radical Academy. You can go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.